Всем привет, это Ильин Сергей, он же Сиреней из Гатчины. Этот короткометражный VR Experience. Всем привет, это Ильин Сергей, он же Сиреней из Гатчины. Этот короткометражный анимационный VR Experience называется Cosmogonic 2023 года. Это главная менюшка. Английский. Steam VR-версия, играю на гарнитуре Oculus Pro.
My name is Cosmogonic. Yes.
Меня зовут Cosmogonic.
Cosmogonic. I am an engineer. A great engineer.
Я инженер, великий инженер.
I can almost remember. There was more out there.
Были и до меня
There was
еще
a
инженеры.
planet. There was a planet. It was called
Была планета, как же она называлась?
Actinuria.
Актинурия.
A great civilization grew. The Palatinids. The weight of just one of them was so great that they could only walk on Actinuria. For on other planets, their feet would crush the ground. And if ever they cried out, mountains would fall. But even here on Actinuria, they stepped lightly. They dared not more than whisper, for their ruler, Arcathor, was cruel beyond measure. King Arcathor lived in a palace carved into a platinum mountain. It had 600 great rooms, and in each one lay one of his 600 hands. That's how mighty he was. He was unable to leave the palace, but his spies were everywhere. Arcathor ordered the Palatinids to pay him tribute with ducats minted from lead, the most precious metal on Actinuria. One day, a declaration was proclaimed across the land.
From this day on, every Palatinid must wear a suit of armor.
Shield, helmet, gauntlets, polines, plated with uranium, all of them aglow. From then on, the Palatinids could no longer gather, for their armor would cause a chain reaction, and the whole crowd would explode.
Не успеваю я. Точнее, я не могу так вот синхронно переводить четко, чисто. В первый раз слышу много речи.
And so, the Palatinids lost all hope, except one of them. For Actinuria was home to a young inventor. His name was Pyron. He managed to extract the strength of uranium, that very metal that had been used against the Palatinids. And so, Pyron invented the wireless telegraph. Actinuria.
Actinuria. Actinuria. Actinuria. Actinuria.
In this way, the Palatinids devised a plan to overthrow the wicked Arcathor. Platinum. Palladium. Uranium.
experiments of your king.
I didn't experiment. I made a discovery. I meant no harm.
Liar! You conspire with the other planets. You plot against my rules. You defy my words and you invent your own. What words will you say now? Speak. Admit to your crimes.
No!
Traitor!
Tyrant!
Silence! You will speak no more. You will stay here forever.
Pyron confessed to nothing, but the king locked him in a platinum tower. The Palatinids had no time to waste. They extracted uranium ore from the mountains of Actinuria, and they turned it into ducats. Stamped with the king's seal. As more and more Palatinids paid their tribute, the pile of uranium ducats grew bigger and bigger and bigger until a chain reaction blew the palace apart, and Arcathor with it. And so, on Actinuria, joy spread across the land. The Palatinids were free. Pyron was free. He became Actinuria's rightful leader. And still today, 600 platinum hands circle the planet, like the rings of Saturn, shining hundreds of times brighter than the glowing mountain. And all who look upon its light proclaim, light the stars to defeat the dark. Actinuria. I'll have to return there someday. Maybe in 100,000 years or so.
Такой вот фантастический рассказик, анимированный в VR. По мотивам то ли Станислава Лема был написан. Да, кстати, вот только упомянул его, и пожалуйста. Такой был экспириенс. Это был Ильин Сергей, он же Сиреней из Гатчины. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, смотрите другие мои видео. Всем пока.